What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Thursday evening, and I just got back home from shopping, doing a couple of other things. But I'm actually doing a little special video today, just something out of the ordinary or anything. Uh, Usually I go to Boda's Cigar Lounge there. I just went to pick up some Bovia packs for the humidor, and I forgot that they always have their Halloween special, to where they have a mystery bag of Smokey Smokies. So I decided to go and get mine a little bit early. Now I was about to open it up, and I realized, hey, this would make a good video. Uh, Seeing what's in this mystery bag. I mean, I've seen this stuff done on YouTube. I think the great one can manage. So let me be clear. We're going to go ahead and open up this mystery bag from Boda's. $40. I don't know. I have no idea as far as to what's in here. Now, when it comes to the mystery bags from Boda's, there's a variety. There's sweet and smoky. There's medium. And then there's light. Uh, you know, I chose sweet and smoky because I already have plenty of Connecticut. I have plenty of light cigars. I have a number of Maduros, so I don't really need any extra ones. So I decided to go with the sweet and smoky. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and see what we got here. Now, I'm not worried too much as far as spending $40 because when it comes to Bodas, you always get your money's worth. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we got here. Plain bag. Throw this out. And I'm actually going to pull out my secondary phone. The reason being is I want to make sure I look up these cigars. Some of them may be ones that, I'm not going to have any ideas, so I don't want to sound like I'm guessing or sound like a freaking dumbass or anything on this video. So let's go ahead and begin. So let's see here. All right. So the first thing I got is, of course, a V cutter on a keychain. And this is, of course, essential. When it comes to V cutters, it's perfectly good for Cuban sandwiches because it keeps the stuff in and allows you to still get a great draw without having to use a regular guillotine cutter or anything like that. So as the V shape is, you just take it in. It leaves a nice little partition in the cigar. So I already have a V cutter, so that's perfectly fine. And of course some lighters. These are just the standard stuff. So we got this. So we've already seen the little trinkets. So I got my V cutter and I got my cigarettes, and I can light up my cigarettes. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So we have here 4 cigars. They have a Bovia pack in it, just to keep them fresh in case I want to take them with me. So let's see what we have here. All right. Let's start with this ugly thing. It's kind of weird looking. Huge at the top and at the bottom, and this here is a Crazy Alice. I've never heard of a Crazy Alice, so let's go ahead and look this up here. Crazy Alice cigar. All right. made by Drew Estates. It is a Maduro. They're quite expensive. They're, you know, this is like almost $11, $13 here. Essentially, this is, from what it looks like, an aroma similar to pipe tobacco and a flavor. Let's see what type of tobacco is in this here. Again, I'm doing this on the fly, so kind of weird. It is, I guess it is a Connecticut wrapper and a Maduro. It's in the shape of a freaking pyramid. It's just ugly, you know. It's a cone-shaped torpedo. I'm trying to find what kind of tobacco this is. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna pause this real quick. All right, I apologize for the wait there. According to this, this is a Nicaraguan Puro. But there's very little information from the blend on this here, and I misquoted the price. This one is actually about $8 or $8 to $7, so on a number of discount websites. So I would say the best guess, and until I actually smoke it there, I guess it's sort of like a pipe tobacco cigar. So it's definitely, it's probably got some flavor on it. So we're going to go ahead and put this to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get the next cigar. Now this one here is a Flavors Moon Trance from CAO. So let's see what that is. I'm going to pause it again. Give me just a minute. I'm going to show this off again. CAO Moon Trace. So give me just a minute. I'm going to look this up here. All right, I've looked this up here. CAO Moon Trance. Cameroon wrapper from the Dominican Republic. Well, you can get a box of 20 for about $100, but, you know, remember we're talking singles, and most people don't buy boxes of this here. I think a single for this one probably at a cigar shop would be $7 or $8. But it's quite interesting. This here has an exotic fruit and bourbon vanilla extracts with Dominican long fillers. So what I'm getting is a number of very strongly flavored smoky sweet cigars, as the label has mentioned. So we're going to go ahead and put that to the side. Let's see what else I got here. Ooh, look at this here. I think I got two of the same here. Well, no, they're different ones actually. So this one here is a, look at that picture there. That's freaking awesome there. It says Leather Rose on it. It's a Torpedo, obviously. Made from, most of these actually are, I mean, the CAO is a different one. This one here, and I guess let me let you guys look at the label on that. If you guys can see it, look at that. Crazy Alice here. So these are well designed cigars. At the very least, they got some really fancy labels on it from Deadwood. So in any event, this one here is a Leather Rose Torpedo. So let me go ahead and look this one up and see what we got here. All right, so this one here, oops, picked up the wrong one. So this leather rose is country of origin, Nicaragua. Wrapper is a Maduro, medium full. Actually, it says Connecticut wrapper on it there, but this one's reading from Maduro. But again, this is another one of those flavored ones. According to this one, spicy, has a cherry and vanilla type flavor. I guess the ones that I'm getting are pipe tobacco type. Cigars with pretty much pipe tobacco in it there. It's kind of interesting. So I am very interested to see what one of these. I'm very interested in smoking probably this one or the Crazy Alice. I'm not really too sure about that, but this one here, let's see. And like I said, I'm just doing this on the fly here as far as to what these is, because I've never heard of any of these, or these are all Drew Estates with the exception of the CAO. But the sweeter than cocoa, vanilla flavor, it is a sweet tip, but I really like the cool design, so we'll see about that one here. So the last one is that other one. This here is a Sweet Jane. I'm gonna go ahead and look this one up. I know this video is kind of weird, but I've never done a surprise showcase here, so hopefully I'll get a little bit better with it in the future. So hang tight, people. All right, so I looked up the Sweet Jane. The strength is mellow. It's a Connecticut broadleaf. And these are made by Deadwood Tobacco, and these blends are undisclosed there. So that's what makes me more curious about these. All three of these are from Deadwood Tobacco. I looked up a box of these, and guys, these are not $5 or $7 cigars. These cost a little bit more money. The reason being is whenever you're purchasing individual ones, it's not the same as a box. And the thing about buying a box of cigars, that means you are set to actually buy and smoke every single one of them there. When it comes to boxes, that's not something you want to use as a tryout. So all of these blends are undisclosed by Drew Estates. It's, I guess it's top secret. So did I get my money's worth? Absolutely. With the 4 cigars, and especially with the V cutter, and this one here is a Vertigo V cutter, so that in itself is about 13, and then I have 4 cigars. I definitely got my money's worth, so I don't know which one I'm going to try first here. I think I'll go with the Leather Rose, but that's all I got on this video. Again, Halloween surprise bag of smokes. I know I was a little unsteady with it. I'm sorry. I've never done one of these before. Hopefully I'll be better prepared, but I guess, well, technically I don't have to be prepared because it's a surprise bag of stuff. I didn't know what was in it, so I didn't have time to, figure out what it was there, so I just have to do things on the fly, mate. What I'll probably end up doing is just pausing it after I pull it out, and then that way I can look it up and tell you what it is, pretty much. I think that would make more sense. What do you think, people? Leave the comments below, and like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Again, smash that like button, people. Take care.